Hello. This session is for the meditation on setting intentions. So, we're always coming to the point where when we set our intentions and goals, it may not necessarily be coming from our inner soul or our spirit, because society, as well as our families and friends, and even our own expectations, right, that are clouded by other people's opinions and judgment, actually uh, directs some of those desires and wishes. So we're not really doing it for ourselves, we're actually doing it for other people. So, how can we remove all of those layers or veils that cover the true desires of our innermost soul? How can we get to that point of understanding and realizing what exactly will make us happy? And one of the techniques that I find that is most helpful is going to the ancient wisdom of yoga. In yoga, a person has 5 layers. There's the physical aspect, there's the breath, there's the mental state, the wisdom body, as well as the final soul that is within. So, in order to get to the soul, we need to go through all of those layers: physical, breath, mental, wisdom, until we're actually connected to our bliss body. And so, this meditation will allow us to go through all of those layers and welcome the soul within, that we can have a dialogue and a conversation. So it's not necessarily asking ourselves like, what do I really want and what do I really desire? It really is cleansing, removing all of those layers, all of those veils, and coming to the truth of who we really are, and connecting to that side of ourselves that we rarely hear and listen to. So first is we're going to use a little bit of the essential oil. And with this, once you open it up, you put a little bit onto your hands. We'll need a little bit of oil because what we're going to do is we're going to massage ourselves. And I'll explain a little bit further. So once you have some of the oil on your hand, you're going to rub it on both hands. We'll use both hands. And then this is where it gets yummy, because we're going to touch parts of our bodies that we rarely connect with. And by doing that, we realize, oh, those parts are really hurting. And so we carry a lot of tension in our body. And only when we touch it do we realize that there's actually blockages on those parts. And so that's the part that we massage. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our hands and we're going to touch the earlobes. And then we're going to move up to the side of the ear. And the side of the ear is really where the bones are real soft and pliable. They're not like, the hard, solid bones of our knees and our thighs, although they can be like soft too if you have osteoporosis. But the ears are really pliable. And if this is the first time you're doing this, it's going to hurt a little bit, because then that just shows that it needs a little bit of love and attention, because there's like, it's never been touched. So it's not as flexible as we want it to be. So just keep massaging and feeling the parts where there's a little bit of attention. Don't forget to breathe. And so once you feel complete, and you'll know because you'll feel like, oh, I think those parts are really flowing. You'll feel the blood flowing. Now you're going to take your pointer fingers and then you're going to put it behind the ear and just start sliding it from the top all the way to the bottom of your neck. Once it hits the clavicle, that's where you want to stop. And then you're going to like really massage and feel where the tension is. You're massaging your vagus nerve here. And the vagus nerve is connected to your nervous system. And so by doing this, you're actually telling yourself it's okay to relax, right? So physical body and then the breath. Start to exhale, extend your exhale. By doing that, you could use the rest of your fingers. You're actually telling yourself to just let go. What that feels complete, bend the neck and go to the other side. Again, starting from the top using your pointer finger and really feel where those tensions are. And then you'll feel the biggest nerve, using the rest of your fingers to bring it down. At this point, your mind is probably saying, oh, that feels good, right? So our mind are always judging. I like it, I don't like it, I want that, I don't want that. Always, always. And so it's okay. That's the job of the mind. And so once we acknowledge that and say, that's fine, it's okay, you could relax. You could use both hands as well. But then once you feel that you're complete, just let it go. And then you feel. That's the sensation of relaxation. The next thing, or the next stage we're going to do is we're going to scrunch up the body. Again, this is taking us from a place of identifying what it feels to be like really tense. We're going to scrunch up the face, the mouth, the cheeks come together. We're going to bend the neck, bring the shoulders in. The hands are going to come in. Our knees are going to come together. We're just going to like squeeze in and hold the breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Release the breath. Exhale long. Inhale deep. Exhale. Enjoy the silence. Now you could stay here for 5 minutes, welcoming that part of the body where it has learned to let go. And if there's still parts where it's a little bit stagnant and slow, it's okay. Next time around, this is practice. We'll do this again. And then bring your hands together, one over the other on top of your heart. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Let go. And then open your eyes. And then I'm sure things will start popping up in your head. This is the time that you should have your pen and your notebook and start writing. Because now the body is ready to receive whatever wisdom that the soul would like to express. I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please email us at learn@thealchemistskitchen.com. Enjoy your day.